Ladies and gentlemen, your host Tomas Ramirez. I'm here with the one and only Solo. How are you doing, man?
I'm all right, man. Thanks for having me on today.
Hey, thank you for fucking agreeing to do this, man. I'm pretty sure you're a busy person with everything you do and stuff, man. First question, man, what made you want to start a podcast?
Shit, man, I had fucked around and caught COVID, man, back in
Oh
March.
shit.
And
Okay.
yeah, so right the day before my birthday, I got hit with COVID, man, and so I had to take like 2 weeks off of work and shit. So I started getting stir crazy and bored because I don't like sitting still like that. So I had started brainstorming on what I could do to try to build something. So I just decided, hey, man, I know you're scared of the internet and shit, but put all that aside and jump into something, like a podcast. I started researching it and just, trying to build it now, just seeing what it does.
Okay, all right. And when you got COVID, was it March of last year or this year?
This year.
This year, okay, okay. So I honestly, you're the first person I talked to that had COVID, man. So like, what were the symptoms, dude? Like, what did you have?
Well, it was actually crazy though, bro. I was sitting down at the computer, I'm making a beat, and then out of nowhere, I just got severe shivers where to the point I couldn't even hold anything in my hand. It would just fall like shaking crazy. Just struck me out of nowhere. Then my temp rose up real quick, and then next thing you know, I was in a damn one of those recliner seats. I couldn't even get out of where I was at, bro. I just laid down. I didn't move for like 2 days.
Okay, damn, damn. Okay, okay. So you said you were making a beat. How long you been a producer for?
Man, I ain't no damn producer, man. I was trying to be one, you know what I'm saying? But my skills is, they ain't all that, man.
Hey,
I was
hey,
just fucking with it.
you learning shit. It's all good. It's all good. Do you rap too or no?
Yeah, I used to want to be a rapper really bad, man. I've been putting out music since I was like 8 years old, but the last couple of years I kind of fell away from it, bro. Now I just put a song out every once in a while just for fun and shit. But yeah, it was a dream at one point.
Okay, all right, man. Badass, man. Did you ever do any shows or anything?
Man, it's embarrassing shit, dog. The only time I ever did any kind of live performance, bro, I did a song, a rap country song with a country singer from my city. Don't know
Oh,
why the fuck I
damn.
did that, but I did it. I'm embarrassed by it to this day, but the song was all right. So I went and
Oh,
I performed in two places with the band that he had with the singer and his band. We performed at a little club in one city. Then we went to the pier on a beach that we have down here in our city, and we performed on that, bro. I got paid for both of them though, my first time, so it was great for me.
okay, okay. And you say you're embarrassed by like was it just something you look back and kind of shake your head every time or what?
Man, I should. Why the hell? I mean, I don't hate country music, bro. I listen to every damn thing, but that wasn't my lane, and I tried to jump in somebody else's lane, and the shit was just it didn't feel right after I done it. You know.
Okay, all right, man. So, on your podcast, man, what type of topics do you normally talk about on your podcast?
Shit, man, I like to go from the beginning to the end with all the guests I have, bro. I like to ask them what was it like for them growing up. Who were they before music, entertainment, whatever. Just who was they in general. And then just the ball gets rolling. Then I'll ask them about their family or what was the first rap they ever wrote? Do they want to spit a couple bars from it just to embarrass them a little bit? Just shit like that, and just let it grow organically.
Okay, all right, man. Well, shit, you said that you were 8 when you started doing music, man. So I don't know if you can remember or not. The first song you ever did, dude, was it like fire or was it just fucking garbage?
Oh my god, bro! I think garbage is kind of too pretty of a word for it, man. It was,
Oh, damn,
yeah,
yeah.
bro, that shit was atrocious, man.
Okay, okay. So shit, what
Mhm.
made you wanna pick up the mic at 8 years old, man?
Just being a damn music lover, bro. Growing up with my mother, man, she had an old Camaro back in the day, and she used to always play a damn Bobby Brown cassette tape. We vibe out to that shit. She had a New Kids on the Block tape. We'd always ride out to, bro. She bought a Will Smith tape. And then the first album I ever bought myself was the first Little Bow Wow album on cassette tape. I got that shit from a Goodwill, bro. There was one song on there. I kept having the damn. Back then you had tape players. You had to hit rewind and then play it and keep rewinding the favorite song you had back. I'd wear that bitch out, man.
That's funny, dude, because I remember when Little Bow Wow kind of first came on the scene, dude. I probably was about the same age, maybe a little younger. I really don't remember, but I remember bumping the fuck out of that whole CD, dude. Like, I don't like
Yeah,
right now. I don't remember what the fuck any lyrics or the songs, but like same like
right,
you, I
right.
would just fucking put that shit on a loop, dude. Like, yeah, I think just because he was a kid and shit rapping, I think mainly the kid shit I could relate to the most and shit. But
Yeah, and and because he also had some fire ass rappers writing his shit for him back then, so his flow was crazy. I don't Nowadays I'm not so much of a fan of him though, but when people was writing this shit back when he was a kid, he was fire, man.
oh yeah, fuck yeah, for sure. I think now he's more like R&B type shit, man. But on your podcast, is it mainly you or do you have like a little cast?
Oh nah, bro, it's always just me and the guests, man. I'm a dolo show.
Okay, all right, all right. Okay, so is that why it's solo or what?
No, that name came long before the podcast, bro. But the podcast being called the Loner Lounge Podcast is a reason for that. I fucking hate people. I have no faith left in humanity. So I stay the fuck away from a lot of people, bro. They get on my nerves easy. So I got a temper and shit. So I just, that's why that name got adopted, man.
Okay, okay. That's funny that you say that, dude, because it was yesterday, dude. Me and my homeboys were talking about it, man. They passed a law saying that any like pedophiles or criminals, dude, if they get the COVID shot, then their sentences is cut in half and shit, dude. And to me, I was kind of like, what the fuck, dude? Like what the fuck's wrong with people, dude? Like it's okay if you fuck a kid, but if you get a shot, then you're kind of forgive and forget type shit, dude. And kind of like you said, dude, it's kind of like the whole like just people, like they're starting to piss me off too now and shit, dude. It's like,
Yeah,
yeah.
man. And I've already been in trouble with the law once before for a violent altercation. So I learned that I got a damn temper. So my best bet is to stay the fuck away from people that will put me in a compromised position like that until I get control of myself. And then when I learn to control my temper, I can go wherever the hell I want. But people just make you really want to do stuff to them now. You gotta be careful.
Oh yeah, for sure, dude. Fuck yeah, man. All right, so next question, dude. How did you get a fucking nominee rapper on your podcast, dude? Like how does that happen?
Oh, yeah. Well, I fucked around and got there was this publicist on Twitter that reached out to me. He saw my podcast or whatever, and I linked up with him. His name is Miguel Cruz, man. Forever Publicity on Twitter and all, bro. He reached out to me, and he started sending me a couple of his clients or whatever. He had some artists and shit to get interviewed, bro, and they was all good interviews. You know what I'm saying? They was all fun for me. They had a good time, so it just started going from there. And then eventually, he let me know about this dude that he was linked with. He had got an Emmy nomination for writing a theme song to a FX award-winning TV show that he actually acted in one season or whatever, and he wrote the theme song for it. So every time the damn show comes on, he's the one you hear on the theme song. So he got nominated for an Emmy for that, bro. It was awesome and shit. The show was actually really fire too. I actually peeped it a couple times recently. So yeah, I mean, it just happened out of the blue from dealing with this publicist, man.
Okay, sure. What's the show?
It's called Justified.
Justify. Okay, okay. I'll have to check that one out, man. Fuck yeah, that's badass, dude.
Yeah, for real.
So with your music thing, man, have you other than the country guy, have you hooked like linked up with anybody song wise and that you actually like working with?
Well, there was a chick down here in my city, bro. I don't want to put her name out there, man. I don't want her to
All
beat me
right,
up
yeah.
later. But yeah, she could sing her ass off, bro. I'm talking about she got the best vocals in the city, man, for real. And I had messed around, bro. I got linked up with her, and I took her and her sister to the studio with me, bro, and fucking blew it out the water, man. It was so damn good that the engineer didn't even charge me for that date. He said, "No, y'all
Oh,
got it on this one, bro." That shit. He said these girls were too fire. So I did an R&B type of joint with her. That was my first time on an R&B song. It was awkward, but I had fun. It came out great, man. I know. Yeah, that was so I love working with singers. So I would love to work with more singers in the future. But as far as other than that, I rap with my brothers, man. I got two brothers that I get on records with, but other than that, I don't like to collab a whole lot.
okay. All right. And do you sing also or just rap?
Man, hell no, I don't sing, man. I try to harmonize every once in a blue moon, but sometimes it work out, sometimes it don't, man.
Yeah, shit, dude. Whenever I was fucking doing music, dude, I kind of fucking stole my singing style from fucking Zero and shit, dude. Cause like he has
Oh, that's
that
my
deep
favorite
voice.
artist in the world.
Oh no shit, yeah.
My
Okay,
favorite
fuck
artist.
yeah.
He's the only motherfucker I still listen to present day.
No shit. Hey, fuck yeah, dude. Yeah, fuck yeah, yeah. Hell yeah. I knew I liked you whenever I fucking set
Right,
you up for the
right, right.
interview. All right, man. All right, fuck yeah. So doing a podcast, man. What's like the biggest lesson you've learned so far?
Well, other than I hate the fucking internet, it would have to be that, you know, there's a lot of shit I don't know out here, bro. That's the one thing, man. When I started doing this shit, there was so much shit I had to go learn and study and research and dive into and fuck up before I learned to do better. It was a whole world opened up to me with technology and internet and social media and marketing. And I was like, man, I can't believe how much of a fucking idiot and a dinosaur I've been my whole damn life. You know, like there was this whole other world out here I never knew about.
Yeah. Okay. So you kind of like old school and shit type, huh?
I'm 28, but I'm a dinosaur because of where I grew up at. You couldn't be around filming shit and all that damn internet tough and shit. I didn't grow up around all of that shit. That shit would get you in trouble. So, you know, it was
Oh
different.
no shit. Okay. All right, man. And when you were doing music, dude, like you remember like. I mean, you've done shows. You said you remember like your worst fucking show that you put on, like just from you fucking up lyric wise, you tripping on stage, like anything like that.
Well, I've only did those two performances with that country band, bro. But I remember the first show I did with them. I got free drinks at the damn bar in the club because I was with the band, and they fucked up when they told me that, bro. It was a done deal. I started popping back Jim Beam and Coke like it was Skittles. You heard me? They just popping them.
Okay.
Yeah, bro. And then next thing you know, I got so damn shit faced, bro, because I had stage fright and all that shit. And then I got on stage, bro. I'm starting to get into my verse and almost fall off the fucking stage. But I was smooth with it, though. I caught myself and then, you know, act like it was just a fat boy waddle and shit. I played it off. It was cool. But it could have
Okay.
been bad.
Shit. Yeah. Shit. I remember my first performance, dude. I was looking this way, going back, fucking forward. I fucking went back too far and I tripped on the bass and shit, dude. I was like, oh
Oh,
fuck, man.
man.
But the crowd, they were kind of they were cool, dude. They kept like, yeah, like keep going, motherfucker. So they kind of helped me out and shit, man. But
Wow.
all right. So have you ever made a song that you think is gonna be fucking fire and shit, and then when you ever actually made it, it was kind of like, man, this ain't, it's not as good as I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah, I had a song I made, bro. It's called Allergic to People. And the hook was super fire, you know, but then the way I did the damn verses, bro, I tried to did way too much on the verses and shit. So then when I played it back, I was like, this shit just sounds garbage. Like, once the hook goes off, it's like, what the fuck is going on with these verses, bro? That shit just, my voice don't really sound good with auto tune, especially when I'm rapping. Now, on hooks, I can play it off good, but when I'm spitting verses, yeah, auto tune just make it sound trash to me. I can't stand it.
Okay, all right, man. And what about like from podcast wise? Is there an episode that you thought was gonna be good, but then you kind of just got disappointed by it, whether it be views, whether it be editing, like anything at all?
Yeah, bro. To be honest with you, I did an interview just a few days ago, bro. It was with this punk rock record label producer type of dude or whatever, bro. I mean, he was good people and all that, but I think he was a little too fucked up when when I got him on for the interview. He was fucked up on some substances or whatever. It was just kind of weird and awkward, and I tried to just push through it the best I could, bro. But I don't know if he regrets doing it or not. I ain't really heard back from him since it came out, but I just think it just was kind of sloppy. He was just too fucked up, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, and not to put you on the spot, man, but like if you could redo it, like would you have him again, or would you just be like, nah, let me try someone else?
Well, it depends on how you approach me, bro. Like, if he professional about it and said, "Hey, bro, that last interview I did, I dropped the ball. I got too fucked up with it, man. I want to do it again. You know, I'm not on that shit no more. I want to do better." I'd probably still mess with him. I'm a good dude. I try to be good people, so I wouldn't just completely discredit him because he's accomplished a lot of shit. But you know,
Okay.
you got to come on my show correct, you know.
Yeah, oh hell yeah, fuck yeah, dude. All right, so far, do you have a favorite episode that you've done that you're like, man, this is really badass?
Damn, man, bro, I hate that damn question, man, because I can't really fucking choose, man. I did an interview with a rapper from New York, man. He's an Afghan rapper. His name's Hazak. That one was fire. I had a lot of fun with that one, bro. That dude was great. Um, and what was the other one, man? Shit, oh, the one I did with Tones, the Emmy nominated rapper. That one was really cool. He had a hell of a story, man. I could just sit there and listen to that dude for days. Um,
Okay.
and then I also did one with a country singer from Canada named Tommy Gresty, man. He was very, very talented dude, very a little bit shy, but very talented singer, man. His music was beautiful. I had a lot of fun with that one as well. A lot of good feedback from it too. So those are my three I would go to.
Okay. All right. Well then, yeah, that's badass, dude. Cause man, whenever I make shit, dude, of course, you never wanted to suck and shit, man. And then it is kind of hard, to choose. At least for me to choose my favorite and shit, cause it's kind of like your kids when they're like, hey, who do you love more and shit, and it's like, man, I kind of like them all the same and shit, dude. Like, all
Right,
right, I
right,
feel
right.
you on that one. So, are there any topics that you would stay away from due to criticism, like
Man,
whether
fuck
it be
no, bro.
race or?
Nah. Man, nah,
Okay,
I ain't never gonna let no damn body bully me into not being able to think, bro. And unfortunately, to be able to think, you have to risk being offensive. So if you don't want to be offensive to no damn body, you'll never think for yourself again. So I ain't like that. I'm gonna think whatever's up here, bro. I'll put it out, and if you can correct it and it makes sense, I'll be like, all right, bet, man. I appreciate the correction. I didn't know. But if I
yeah,
speak some shit, you can't come back with a better argument to me. Then you gonna have to just kiss my ass at that point, because I'm gonna just believe what I believe till someone prove me wrong. You know.
yeah, and I know a lot of people don't like the arguing shit, but to me, I kind of like it because, like you said, dude, if you can make me look wrong, then okay, I'll be better from that. I'll learn better from that and shit instead of just being stuck in my ways and type shit, man. So,
Right.
have you ever said anything in your music or in your podcast that you just regretted or that you had to apologize for? You're like, man, maybe I shouldn't have said it, took it a little too far or something.
Man, hell no, dog. Even if at the moment I do think it's something that I'll regret later, bro, I end up not regretting it simply because this is what the hell it means to be a human being that's capable of critical thinking. You gonna say shit that maybe don't resonate with 90% of the population, but you ain't supposed to give a fuck. That ain't your problem. That's their
Right,
problem. You know what I'm
right,
saying? So
yeah,
if they lose their shit over something you say, that speaks about their character. They too sensitive for reality. Reality is crazy. So if you're too damn sensitive to deal with reality, you're not gonna have a very great life. You're gonna be sheltered. So that's how I look at it.
honestly, that's how I kind of feel how a lot of the Karens are, dude. Like they kind of just been
So,
babied their whole life, and then finally they grow up and they're like, this ain't fair to me and shit. And it's yeah, dude, world
right.
ain't fair at all, dude. Like fuck no, dude, get your ass out of
All
here, man.
eating a giant shit sandwich out here, bro. We're all eating a giant shit sandwich. Some people's shit sandwiches are a little bit bigger than others, but we all eat a shit sandwich at the end of the day. So nobody really cares about your fucking problems. You know, some people kind of do, but you know,
Yeah, yeah, you kind of just gotta find them right people and shit to surround yourself by, man. All
Mhm.
right, so where you're from, dude? Are there any other rappers like where you're other than your brothers?
uh, yeah, man, we got a rapper down here, bro. His name's Trill, man. This youngin is taking the city by storm, bro. He got the streets on lock down here. He's the first
Okay.
rapper from our city, bro, especially the younger generation that's ever had anything going on at all in music. It's such a small town. He's like the first one that's gonna blow up. I think he was linked with Bootsy or something recently, though. I don't know the
Shit.
whole story about it, bro, but he's doing his shit. So shout out to Trill if you're watching it. You a hell of an artist.
Okay, fuck yeah. So from your city, is there anyone that makes you step your game up and shit?
Yeah, my brother Nard, man. Every damn time we get in the studio together, bro, he tells me the same shit. It's like, dog, if I try to do a song by myself, I don't have the same push if I was doing it with you, and vice versa, bro. Like, we just make each other be better, because I don't want to get killed by my brother on a song, and he don't want to be
Right.
killed by me on the song. So it just make us turn into animals, and we just fight to the death. It's great.
Okay, fuck yeah, dude. Hell yeah, man. That's what's up, dude. All right, man. So this next one I got is it's called a speed round, man. It's called finish this sentence. Pretty much just say whatever comes to your head, man. Don't take it serious at all. All right.
Right.
So if I could have anyone on my show, dead or alive, it would be
Biggie Smalls.
fuck yeah. All right. If I could have any superpower in the world, it would be
Uh, I don't know, the power to mute people. I don't know.
all right, all right. The person I respect the most is
At the moment, myself.
all right. The best sex I ever had was with.
I almost said myself, but that's wrong.
Damn, you jack off good, huh?
Hey man, just sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Nah, I can't really say that though, bro, because it was foul shit I used to do. I don't want to get into
All right, all right. Hey, that's cool. That's cool. All right. I hate that I love this corny ass song.
that. Oh shit, bro. Mm, what the fuck, corny song? I know I like a corny one. Oh
Shit, I think everyone kind of do, man.
yeah, bro. Damn, I'm trying to think, bro. Damn, which one is it, man? Oh fuck. Um, damn, dawg, we have to circle back to that one, bro. I can't think of it off the head, man. Shit.
Oh, okay. All right. All right. Nah, that's cool shit. Like that's all the questions I have, man, because it was just like a little quick interview. But
Yeah.
before we actually sign off, is there anything you want to promote, say, any shout outs?
Oh yeah, man, definitely, bro. Make sure you guys go check out the Loner Lounge podcast, man. Just type it in the search bar on Facebook. You'll see it pop up. Make sure y'all like the page. YouTube, the Loner Lounge. Just type it in. Watch all the interviews I've done on there. Next week, I got a new podcast coming out called Breed Value. I'm gonna be bringing guests on that are professionals and knowledgeable in the health and fitness and nutrition world, and also the business world, etc. So we're gonna be giving out a lot of valuable content on that show. So y'all stay tuned for that. I got 2 great guests already booked for that next week. So it's gonna be a hell of a launch. And also, you guys go fuck with Real Deal Jay Hill, man. Shannon Norton on Facebook. He's the founder of the BWYO youth movement. He does a lot of work with the youth. He did 22 years in prison, bro, and he came out and hit the ground running with a youth movement trying to get the youth correct. So make sure you look up Shannon Norton on Facebook and show some love to the BWYO Better Way Your Options movement.
All right, man. Hey, Solo, I appreciate this again, man. I really can't tell you how much I appreciate this shit, dude. Fucking, you stay blessed, dog. Stay humble, dude. Stay doing you, dude. Like you a real one and shit, dog. For real, for real. But
You
yeah,
too, man. This was fun. I had fun with this.
I appreciate that, man. Appreciate that, dog. You have a great weekend, man. Peace.
You too, buddy. All right.